Hello, welcome back to another round of Dad Duty Gaming and Ylands. So, we have a little bit better handle on some of the basics at least. Rope being key to everything. Corn is also good, cotton is better. So, last time, we had a little bit of issues with some of the building stuff and things. And kind of figuring out that, hey, you don't get to know the recipes for things until you have at least some or most of the elements needed to craft it already in your inventory. Got a little bit of a handle on that. We got clay right here off the bat. That's nice. Clay, coal. I think I saw some iron over that way. Might be more clay though. Tough to tell from a distance. Anywho, that's another thing. We also know what some of the different things are on the previous round. Did a little exploring, found some different biomes. Looks like we're on kind of a, I don't know, temperate jungle. I hesitate to call it full jungle because, I don't know, doesn't strike me. But yeah, should be alright. See if we can't find a little starter house here. Our last one had a couple of little random camps, but seemingly no main structural buildings. I think we got flint over there. Iron would be a good thing to find right off the bat. But, let's take a look here. I think we should have enough to get a pick. No, what do we need? Rope, of course. What did I say? Rope for everything. Okay. So we got all the rope. Axe will be good. Pick will be delightful. Actually, I didn't mess around with the wooden spikes at all a whole lot. Bow will probably be a good thing to have. And knife. What do I need for that? I need some flint. Alright, so we should be able to find that lying around or equip it. Sorry, I was just playing a little bit of Ark here too. And still tend to hit E for a lot of things. I also have no idea what the quinoa is for. And always have tons of that and no use for it. Feathers we'll need a ton of. I believe arrows are about 2 feathers a piece, so, but then I think if I remember right, you get like 10 arrows for that, so not too bad. And when we get to a desert biome, we can get the Cecil agave plants. And those are really where it's at. Because with those, as opposed to needing 3 cotton for 1 string, 1 Cecil agave plant gives you 3 leaves give you 1 string. So it's just much quicker for kind of progressing and gathering up cloth, which we will need a ton of. Alright, and let's get our hotbar set up a little bit better here. Not that we can protect ourselves because we don't have any arrows yet, but can I drop that down there? Yep, okay, good. Eat this giant pineapple. 1 go, rind and all apparently. And I'm not seeing any horses here yet. Oh, there we got 1. 2 actually. But oh, what is this guy over here? Kind of gather our way over there. Like I said, I know we're going to need a ton of string and eventually cloth, but we'll get there eventually. One thing I'm surprised about is that you can't use the string for crafting rope, seemingly. It's the only recipe I've come across is just using a ton of grass, which, I mean, works. It's everywhere and convenient, so I'm not going to complain, but let's take a look and see if this is actually anything. Clay, nice. We will be needing a ton of that for our foundry and blacksmith stuff, our refining forge. I think those are each between like 15 to 20 a piece, so not a bad find. right on our path, no less. I know you can kind of terraform with the dirt a bit, but I don't know, it always seems to end up looking like garbage. So, oh man, we got some of the Easter Island skulls here too, or statues. This island's way better than the one we started on last time. And nope, I want that guy. What do we got here? Flint, maybe? Yep, there we go. We can get ourselves a knife now, which means we can get all the resin we would need, which we also need for the arrows. And what are... Oh, okay. Those little birds that are supposed to tell you what way to other islands. I didn't have a whole lot of luck with them last time, but perhaps I just wasn't waiting long enough to see where they were heading. All right. Alright, so let's get the knife going, so we can get some poles, we can get our loom and our tanning thing. We can already make poles. We need 6 of those for the loom, and I believe another 6 for the tanning thing. I don't know how many we need for the spinning wheel. 6 and 2 wooden pieces. We're gonna need some more rope already, which is fine. And if anyone's not familiar, this is one of the very few survival games I've played anyway where you don't actually need to punch trees in order to gather wood. You can just kind of right click on them, you get these sticks and some wooden pieces. And then of course you can chop it down and actually get logs, which you can use to make all kinds of different things. Alright. I'm all surprised I haven't noticed any pumas or bears or leopards or anything else that I'm terribly concerned is going to try and maul our face. Alright, how much clay do we have now? Just 39. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. I think once we hit about 100, it'll be good enough. Should be enough to give us 2 refining forges, the blacksmith station, and possibly the foundry. But we haven't had any problem finding clay so far, so... Alright. Where are we at now? Do we need to keep paying attention to it? Yeah, probably for a little bit. And let's check out the tower. We should probably also be on the lookout for something that looks like it might be a decent spot to set up camp, just in case we don't find any existing structure to live in. Got a diving bell up there or something? I'm sure there's probably some loot in there, but I don't know that we're in any position to try and break through that. Well, I suppose we could try for the glass, but we probably want a hammer first. So we got some copper up ahead here. That's going to be pretty handy when we start getting into the electrical stuff. We go through a ton of that for the copper wire, which is used for just about everything. Grab a little bit of it now. Stone is... it's okay. We need it initially for our tools. Stone chunks, which just popped up there, are what we really want, because that's what we use for creating bricks, and that's all I've used them for so far. But I'm sure they probably have some other uses, but I don't know yet. Okay, can we make a hammer? Sure can. And yep, we don't have one yet. Swap these around since we'll probably be using the hammer more for right now. And where's our knife? Let's get that down on the hotbar too. There we go. So, show you guys how you can grab resin here real easily. With your knife active, you just walk up, give me some resin. You can do this seemingly indefinitely on the larger trees. Otherwise, you can chop them down and you get resin that way. But if you just need resin, you don't want to deal with the inventory space that the logs, the bark, the sticks, everything else takes up, this is a good way to go. Alright, and can we make some arrows? We can make a couple. What is our drawback? Sticks, actually. Interesting. Well, right click on here for a while, and there we go. Should have enough to make a couple more. Gives us 40 arrows. Should be plenty to defend ourselves for a bit. As long as we see them first. Which of these little hills here make me nervous. And we will want to get a pelt here soon. So we can make leather, so we can make a leather sheet, and turn that into our map. It's about a 4-step process, seemingly. Oh, there we got a panther, or whatever the heck this one was called. Right over there. I'm not sure if we can take it with our current setup. Oh, there we got iron too. We got iron here too, though. So I don't think I'm going to try and take it on yet. Yeah, not if I don't have to, without any armor or anything. Which, I mean, I guess I could make the straw outfit, but that didn't work out very well for the one little pig. I don't think it'll work out well for us either. Alright. 23 iron ore, not bad. And there might be some more down below here, but without a shovel, I'm not going to sit and mess around trying to find out. That one looks like it goes down a bit. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Alright, this is where all the iron is. Got some more there. Usually on the first island there's some like existing smelting stuff to get you started, but haven't seen any yet. Alright, again, coal we probably won't need for a while, but we have it. Oh, what is that? It's probably just some coloring difference, yeah. I was getting excited for a second, thinking that might be a little forge, but obviously not. Anything good over here? Not really. Got some bananas that are apparently getting ripe now, so that's good. Last time I don't think I explored quick enough and didn't actually get to see a lot of the plants before they were fully grown. Which is, oh, there it is. There's got to be something more here. I would think that the kind of like foundry stuff would be near the mountains. But maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. I'm just gonna leave that dirt since we don't have the dirt box. Soil box, excuse me. I don't want to take it up our inventory space. See, oh wait, what is that? I feel like that might be sleeping something or other. And nope, let's try this again. Oh, woke it up. I don't think we actually hit it though. And I'm not sure what the range on the bow is going to be like, but a little bit shy. Well, we're doing decent at scaring away, but not really what I was going for. Crossbow seems to have a little bit less drop than this, but there we got it once. I know with the crossbow it's 4 hits, at least one that I had. But oh my gosh. And I like this area. I feel like it has some potential, but I would rather not get mauled while trying to explore a bit. Oh, might be coming to say hi now. Seriously? How did we miss that time? There we go. Alright, sweet. And now finding a place gets a little bit more appealing, because I do want to make that tanning skidding station so we can get a map going. So that way, as we go, we can actually see and save where the resources are. Not save ourselves, but it'll show up on there as little different colored splotches. Help! Oh my gosh. That is funny. So actually named our guy for Wilson from Castaway, and then here we have him. Wow. Okay. What else do we have around here? Anything good? What is this thing? Oh, it's just a odd-looking plant. What do we got? What do we got? Iron node, I think. Yep, we're gonna need tons of that. Tons and tons. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to set up shop somewhere here. And as much as I would like to set it up by Wilson, I think down by that big tower, either right here or by the man-made tower we found, probably the beach around there would be a better spot. Just because that gives us a good landmark we can see from a ways away. From what I understand, those are not particularly friendly. I have a friend that plays it, and he went up to one of those with the propeller pack, or propeller pack flying potion? I don't know, one of them. And did not work out so well for him. Well, actually, a couple things we gotta check. One, if we can make a repair kit, which we can. We'll make 2, gives us 5 apiece, 10 total, which is 1 stack, which will let us repair this guy. Given our little hunting expedition, I don't think we're gonna have much luck on this one, but I'm also not sure what it would be, what it would look like if we did hit it. Nope. Okay. No idea. Oh. Alright. Well, that's sweet. We're already back at the little glow tower. Unless we have 2 of them on here, which would be awesome, but doubtful. Now, I would make a torch, but their range of light is poor, to say the least. So I think our best bet is going to be find a spot, just kind of set up a little temporary, well, not temporary, because it'll probably be where we settle on this Yland, but temporary in the grand scheme. And just get a bed going, which bamboo bed is quick and cheap. I think it's like 5 bamboo sticks and a couple of ropes, which we should have plenty enough grass already, and now have enough bamboo. And so the bamboo building stuff is nice because I'm pretty sure most of it is just bamboo and rope, as opposed to the wooden stuff, which you need nails, and a lot of times a saw to make the planks or beams for the panels and stuff. To make stone, you need a chisel. To make the chisel, you need the blacksmith station. So, not stuff that is very easily done right off the bat. At least not until you have a bed so you can sleep through these pitch black nights. Alright. Oh, just a horse. Okay. I was like, did we wander into our death in the pitch black night? What do we got? Is that another clay spot, maybe? I don't know. Let's see in the morning. Alright, and... how far in are we? Because I'd like to be fairly close by so that when it comes time for shipbuilding, where you don't have to run too far to the pier. I like that we have a little bit of height here, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sold. Oh, crap. So the aloe, I believe, is used for making the bandages. But we won't be needing that because we're totally not going to die. No, we absolutely will. Yeah, I guess this spot will be fine. That's ominous. Okay. Got a panther there. Something anyway. I'm going to go ahead and eat quick, so I don't die from starvation before that dude gets a chance to have his way. Come on. What else do we have? Banana. Okay. We got 27 arrows. Let's get this done. And apparently he has brainworms and isn't going to run. 3 hits with this guy. Interesting. Interesting. Got panther hide, some raw meat. Nice, nice. Grab all of these things, mainly just to get it out of our way, because I'm thinking that we'll probably take up most of this area. Let's get this out of our way. Can I make a shovel? No, I think we need a pole for that. How's our inventory looking? Hopefully I have just enough room. Let's start with 1, I think, for now. No. I wonder if I need a log. Probably do. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at the bamboo stuff here quick. So, oh wow, the bamboo panel doesn't even take rope. It's literally just a couple of bamboo sticks. Then we got bamboo chest, which is a couple of rope. You actually can do a bamboo raft. Super slow, don't recommend it. But bamboo bed. I don't think we'll be able to sleep on it right now. But oh, awesome. Last time it was telling me that it was too dangerous to sleep. Oh crap, can't pick it up. Alright, whatever. Not like it was particularly expensive. We'll break it down and call it a day in a minute. But let's get a log, see if we can't make a shovel, start flattening out kind of this little area down here. So I don't want to place our kiln and all that good stuff, kiln, foundry, blacksmith, yada yada yada, until we know what kind of space we're looking at. Not that I'm any kind of master architect, but would rather not have it look completely garbage. There we go. Alright, let's see. What can we grab? Okay. There we go. And throw it down there, and let's get to work. So I'm thinking probably level with about here. Shouldn't have to raise it up too terribly much. Still goes with some elevation changes. Yeah, I think it's a nice kind of happy medium for all of the things. And that way we still have a nice little embankment. We can throw the kind of blacksmithing utility things along here. Bury them in the hillside a little bit. Alright, we might have to do this in a couple stages. But nope, not refining. What is it called? Smelting furnace. Excuse me. Now, ultimately, we're going to want about 2 of these at least. But for starting out, we'll do 1, just make sure that we have enough for the other necessary things, which are the kiln and blacksmith. With this one, we need the bellows. For the bellows, we need a needle and thread, or a sewing kit and cloth or leather. For the sewing kit, we need needle and thread. Anvil, bunch of iron crafted up. Not a problem, because we grabbed some on our way. Bam. And we'll equip our wooden pieces here. Slight problem though, because I didn't already craft up a flint lighter. So, gotta clear out some inventory space. And I feel like planting food is going to be a good way to do that. I've already got a couple pineapples here, but since we have to plant them every time we harvest, always good to have more on the way. Anything else that we can quickly drop? Should probably put down some extra bamboo shoots, because I think that's probably going to be our primary building material right here anyway. Alright. Good to go there. Let's get that the heck out of our way. And there we go. Flint lighter. Craft that up. Equip it. And we're off. Alright. So while that's going, I'm going to try and level this out a little bit more. Alright, I don't know what its issue was a second ago. And actually, well, not quite what I wanted to do, but it worked. I really just wanted to get rid of those, the plants so they weren't trying to stick through there. But, end result was the same, ultimately, I guess. Except now it's giving us the business with trying to fill this in. Come on. Or not. Get back to you later. Not like we're going to need the whole space right away, but nope, not what we wanted. Come on. So I could just throw down a bunch of dirt to manually fill it in and then level it down would probably be the easier way to go, but from what I've seen anyway, the dirt texture is always just brown. I haven't waited around long enough to see if it eventually gets, you know, some coloration back to it, but I waited a while and it didn't, so I don't want to do that in an area that we, you know, are probably going to be in for a little bit anyway. It was just like we were trying to make a little road or walkway or something in some obscure random area. Sure, fine. But not in a... on our spawning island that we'll have to come back to anytime we die. I do hope at some point they change that where similar to in Minecraft, you can spawn at whatever the last bed you slept in was. I feel like that would really kind of help out with the exploration aspect of this. Given that your boats can actually travel at a decent clip, having to go back to the starting point and, I mean, completely start from scratch every time seems, I don't know, discouraging a little bit of exploration. But maybe that's just me. Come on. Or not. Alright. So, let's craft up a bamboo chest here, just so we can unload some of our stuff. Probably mostly blacksmithing supplies, I'm thinking. I'm sure it will just become a complete dumping grounds of randomness. But, at least for now, try and keep it with a plan. Nope, we're actually going to need those. And we can make up some ropes quick, I guess. And what else, what else, what else? I don't want to dump all the iron, because we're going to be needing that. Alright, well, let's make the ropes, because then we can kind of start dropping down the spinning wheel and kind of the next round of things that we're going to need. Alright, sorry for the click spam, and poles. Make plenty of them. What is that, 13? 18, I think, should be about right. And then spinning wheel. Where do we want this? Probably right over here in this little section, maybe? Maybe. I don't hate it. I think right about here. Should probably be okay. And then we'll do a loom. I'm not sure which would be front or back, but I feel like this would be how we want it. And I don't remember what the other one is. I think it's tanning. Yeah, there we go. Tanning rack. And yeah, probably the same thing. Rotate that guy around. There we go. And let's go ahead and get started on both of those. How much cloth can we make? 13. Probably make up, I think, 12. And then we use our remaining 3 cotton for seeds, so that we have a kind of continuous supply around here. I see we still have some cotton plants that we haven't harvested yet, but probably good to lay out an area where we can just kind of keep that going, so we don't, you know, take all of it on the island and then be completely screwed. Come on. Well, crap. What if I pop down a little bit? No change. Alright, well, maybe we'll just have to have a bore pit. Seriously? This is like broken or something? It's worn. Not what I clicked on. Let's see if that makes a difference. Nope, sure doesn't. So we got the green. We're not in a tile that should be interacting with it. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I do know is that we can make a needle. A wooden one, at least. You can make an iron one, but you need the blacksmithing station. Can't really do that yet. But we can do that. And if we pop over here, take all that, we can go, we'll do all of these and we'll plant the next ones. Because reasons. Those reasons being that'll give us just enough to make a sewing kit and then, I believe 4 things of cloth yet. Alright, so we got our sewing kit. We'll need 3 things of cloth in order to make the bellows. And then we also will need an anvil, which I don't know how much metal that is. Probably like 10, I'm guessing. Need some corn, dude. It's fine. No butter. Don't heat it up. Builds character. What else we got right around here? Couple things yet, but ooh, I'm hoping this is a decent sized clay node where it connects both of those. That would be a good find. In the previous explorations, came across a desert biome, which was great because it had sulfur and saltpeter for days, but no clay, no iron. I brought some various seeds with us to kind of plant some trees and foliage, but yeah, can't exactly just create clay and things out of nowhere. How about now? No. Come on, work with me. Nope. I want to go up, not down. Or did it go up? Yeah, I guess it did a little bit. Was it just too far down? No? Couldn't be that lucky. Ugh. Just gotta hit it just right. I don't know. What about first person? Does that makes it a lot louder? Nope. So we're not gonna do that. What is it? Spanish shrub seed? Sure, why not? I can apparently bury our bed, which honestly may as well just get rid of that right now. Eventually. Okay, oh nice, actually got a couple sticks back. Broke our knife somehow. Probably making all those poles. Alright, so we got one filled in. Rejoice! Unfortunately, it's not the one that's in the main area where we are spending a lot of time and working. Oh, slowly burning. There's our wooden scraps. Alright, so let's see here. Do we have enough to make the anvil yet? Yes, plenty. Oh, it's only 5. That's not bad. Okay. And we should have some more string and cloth. I'm not going to do that yet, because we do need to plant some. And perhaps we can do that while we wait. So most of the plants, if you go into it, you can break it down. The vast majority of them will give you some grass and then various seeds. Okay, so now we got a ton of cotton seeds somewhere. Relatively a ton. 24 plants isn't really going to do a whole lot for us, but it's better than, you know, the nothing that we've harvested our surrounding area to around here. And one kind of nice thing about Ylands is that you can just stack the crap out of anything you can plant, basically. So we could put all 20 some of these in one tiny little pile if we wanted. You can do the same thing with bamboo, which make it convenient for harvesting, just because you're not running all over the place. I don't believe that with the bamboo you can harvest them all with a single stroke. I might be wrong on that though. But with these you do still have to harvest each individually. But again, you're not running all over the place. It's, you know, just much more convenient. Especially when we're not sure how we're going to be laying everything out yet. And actually, those potatoes, might not be a bad thing to plant, actually. Because we got bananas and pineapples for days. And there we go. This will be our temporary agricultural region, even though, you know, no water anywhere nearby. It's fine. Okay. What else? This can try and continue leveling. It's just so weird that it works fine and then mysteriously doesn't. Like here. Why can we not level it? I'm guessing it's just a tiny bit too low. Okay. Okay, now let's try it. There we go, that's gotta be it. So I'm guessing it's probably like 1.5 to 2 tiles you can raise it up at a time. And so let's see here. If we drop down to here. Okay, alright. Alright, I can deal with that. Just gotta do it in a staged approach, I guess. Grab all that. Get that going. And back at it. Watch, same borders. Nope, we're good. Alright, awesome. Happy we got that figured out. And now I think we probably should grab up some bamboo. We probably have enough to make another bed, but wouldn't be a bad idea to start on a little bit of a structure just in case something comes roaming through. The wildlife doesn't seem to be particularly intelligent, but we might get unlucky here. That's another thing I haven't exactly kept track of. I assume that the bigger trees and bamboo give you more wood, but I haven't actually paid particular attention when harvesting. Are you planted? No, you are. Should stay. Okay. I think we are hitting the wrong one. There we go. And we just want the bamboo shoots that are not trying to grow. And let's get rid of the stump. Okay. And just like before, replant. So by the time we figure out what this area is going to look like, we have a little bit more to go. Alright, and where is it? 26 bamboo. That's not going to do a whole lot for us. But that might be enough to throw down a couple of floor tiles and a bed on top, so we don't have to tear it down again. Let's see here, bamboo panel. Do we have the inventory for them? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we can still make one bed. We got 5 of these guys. I think I want them going this way. And let's look at this here. No. Yeah, I think I'll actually put the building back here and leave that as kind of an open work area market. I gotta say, I really appreciate how they set up that portion of the building, where after you drop down a couple in a row, it just takes off. That's nice. Alright, so let's get our bed going here. And that should be good. That way if it... Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be hitting any of the where we'll put walls eventually, but if it is, we have room on every side we would need to just make our little hut a little bit bigger. Well, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Jeez. Yep, that's unpleasant. We'll deal with hitting various random things to not have to listen to that high-pitched. Alright. A couple extra bamboo shoots, which we will plant when we gather up a few more. Nope. That's quite the range on this axe. Like, I feel like that has a bigger range than the shovel did. Alright. Probably one more for now should give us hopefully enough to get our floor done for right now. I imagine we'll eventually end up expanding, but for the time being, alright, and how many bamboo shoots do we have to put back? 9. Nice. What we could do is kind of plant this in like 2 walls almost. So it'd be like a bamboo tunnel of sorts that you're walking through as you're coming up down this path. Not sure how that'll look, but I imagine it'd be pretty decent. I mean, we're gonna harvest it all anyway before it would be to that point, but you know, good quick test. Trying to do a little landscaping. Offset the giant flat area that we are creating. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to want 3, probably at least 7 more. So yeah, that's actually gonna be a bit small. If we wanted to have any chests inside, but it'll be all right for right now. Okay, so we should be able to make that bellows now. Nope, crafting. Here we go. Got our bellows. Can we make the blacksmith? We sure can. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And sure, right about there. Can we do the kiln too right away? Sure can, because that is just clay. Alright, I think I'm gonna rotate this one around. Kind of drop it in around here. And let's see, where does it look? Alright. Try a little high. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Alright, sweet. Ooh, iron armor pants. Okay, so yeah, actually, let's queue up a little bit of this. That's just iron 2. Yeah, we'll go with that. Should probably get a couple nails going because I know they unlock a few different things. Screwdriver's good to have, because that will start us down some of the electrical path. Ooh, iron saw, we definitely want that. What else? I feel like there has to be some helmet that has like a light, like a mic. Is it that simple? No. The engineer's helmet seemingly does not have any light on it. I hoped it would, but I wasn't seeing one. Unless I was just missing something. So if you guys know, let me know. But what else for the time being? Iron armor. We need some more cloth. We'll get that soon. And for all of these, we need more poles. Yep, I think that'll do it for now. So let's throw some of our wood pieces in. And we'll just go ahead and load up everything while we're at it. Take all that. And where's my flint? Did I throw it in here? Sure did. I feel as though in the previous round, I did have some items that just kind of mysteriously vanished. Not going to bother with the kiln because we don't have sand, which is kind of the main thing that I'd be using that for right now. But actually, yeah, I gotta see. Hopefully there's some sand by the beach. Because we get 5 glass, we can make a lantern, which that way we don't need to mess around with torches or anything. And I feel like they give a little bit more light, and it's super easy to just set them anywhere. I'm not going to dig right in the water, because they have some interesting mechanics with that. Nice, we do have sand here. There's some of the beaches that seem to just be dirt, but like I said before, we are getting really lucky with this island so far. Alright, I don't want to make it look too garbo here, so we'll just grab a little bit. I think that should be pretty good. I think we'll be alright. Should be enough to get a couple lanterns up. Even though now that we have the bed, we can just kind of sleep through the worst of it. But, still nice to have. Okay. Ooh. Oh crap, it's 5 glass beads. Okay, so we can make 1. We'll be able to make 1 lantern. We need the furnace linings for the foundry. But I think we need 20, so we don't have enough anyway. We do have enough for our immediate needs, though. Grab all that, keep her going. And how much space we got? Not enough to take everything. All of those should stack. This, I mean, I want all of it. And actually, we can wear these, so that won't take up inventory space. Come on. Okay. I'll grab these right away. And then let's get... Shoot, we need poles. Get an iron axe going. Iron knife would be good. Iron hammer would be good. What else? What else? Iron bow might be nice, but I think we're okay for now. Crossbow. Need poles. Okay. Well, what can we offload to make room? We make some more ropes. We've got a bunch more bamboo. Throw those seeds in there. We're not using that right now. Oh, we actually have plenty of rope. Get rid of our dirt for now. Don't care about those seeds. It's already starting to just become a general slush here. What else? Throw that over there. Not going to waste our time repairing it. How's our cotton doing? Barely even starting yet. Alright, we'll take a quick sleep through the night. We'll probably wake up starving. What have I got? I got a couple pineapples, which seem to be one of the more filling things. Let's eat these bananas real quick just to clear out the space. Still hungry. Into the corn we go. Alright. And let's finish sleeping through the night now. Now that we're not going to die of starvation or anything. A little bit more. There we go. And we're hungry again. Of course. Our cotton's starting to come along. Not quite there yet, though. We could go scavenging for some, but I don't know if that's worthwhile or not, really. I mean, honestly, I feel like we could probably just sleep another day or two, and we'd end up with having some more bamboo and cotton. Probably enough for our present needs. Now, since I know we're going to run into some issues with this eventually anyway, may as well just clear out a lot of this now. And get out of your corn. Kind of start on our tiered approach right off the bat. Alright, that should be plenty good enough. Hopefully you can figure out what to do with... Okay, good. I was a little concerned there. But we got that hammered out. And... Alright. Things to do while waiting for grass to grow. Level some ground. Not sure which is more boring. Shoot, I was hoping those would just kind of cease to exist. But I think we can still axe them. There. Alright. It's a decent little building area we've got here to work with. I think these were existing, but we'll certainly take them. I'm going to wait to go after the stumps until some more other ones are up, because the last thing I want to do is be trying to just beautify our terrain and take out some of our budding resources. Oh, I know what else we can do. We should be able to make a map now, too. So we've got our leather over there. You know what? It said we needed a writing instrument, but I didn't make a pen or anything, or pencil or paint, nothing last time. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look. Leather, blank leather sheet. Okay, any knife. We can do that. Did we? Oh, we probably just started crafting it. We didn't actually take our knife. Not enough space. Story of our life. Okay. Let's throw some more of these stupid seeds behind. Goes. I don't think we're going to be planting any grass here, at least. Hang on to the hay, just in case we decide to try and tame up a horse. That'll be handy. No, we shouldn't need the stone. Okay. Okay. And still didn't grab that knife because we're cleaning out space. Got it. Alright, so we got that. Grab some of those, pop over here. I'm not sure if the animals respawn, so I'm not particularly keen on wasting our leather. And how the heck do we have 3? When did we get that? Interesting. The hides must have given us 2 apiece? Huh. Okay. Well, anyway. Map. There we go. Yeah, writing tool. 29. What do we have 29 of? Dot sticks. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. It could be a combination of things, I guess. Well, here, hold on. Let's, when we make it, it might tell us what it uses. Nope, it just says it consumed a blank leather sheet. And we still have 29 writing tools. Okay. Oh, we can do it with blank paper sheet, too. Yeah, so you can make, wood pulp and a printing press in here, too. Aside from apparently making blank paper sheets, and I assume books. I have no idea what you would use with that for. Yeah, here's a paper press. Wood pulp. Can craft up. Which you need a cooking spot, apparently. Wooden's hat. And a shirt we can make up. I wish it would give a little bit of information about the item when you're looking at it, or in the crafting screen at least. Because another thing I've run into is when trying to make up some of the like sandstone bricks, I accidentally made up some of the extra large ones, not knowing that there was a difference, because I thought it was just a different pattern. No. No. They were definitely about 3 times the size of the regular ones. So, a lot of trial and error. And it's like, I'm curious what the advanced repair kit does. If it just repairs more, because I know the iron tools take about 2 of the standard repair kits to get up back to full health. But I don't know. I mean, that could be for some of the Ylandium powered stuff. All questions that I do not know. Alright. But let's go ahead and throw together a couple more of these guys, I think. Alright. And nope, I don't want... Let's stick. And is that gonna be too big? Might look a little odd. I think we might be able to make it work though. Alright, and then I'm thinking I might kind of bring this out this way. Just so it's not quite such a perfect square. Alright, what else? How's our cotton? Still growing. How's anything else that we can do? We can eat, and I guess we could go gather up a little bit more wild cotton and try and check out and see if we got a cave here. I assume we probably do. Because it seems like most of the islands have some kind of cave system. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy New Year's. Alright, so got a little bit of cotton while we wait for ours to grow. I do want to break into there. And actually, did we grab our metal hammer? No. Okay. I was gonna say, because we should be able to stack up a bunch of logs to get up there. But let's check out some of our other surroundings here quick first. One other thing that is going to be worth doing when we get back is to get the metal shovel and particularly the metal spade going. Because that is definitely where it's at for mining. Our simple pick here is not great, to say the least. But it works for the immediate time being. All right. Plenty enough, since it's not what we're here for. But what we got over there? Is it just probably some sandbars? We wouldn't be lucky enough to already have a pre-built pier or anything. Actually, we should also have enough of our glass made up to make a lantern when we get back. So we do have a few things to do back at camp. So, Virus, what are you getting into for gaming lately and New Year's? Anything new in Empyrean? I haven't really checked that out too much since Aberration dropped for Arc, but want to take a little bit of a break. Couple wild potatoes growing over here. And a little bit more flint, which I think we're fine on for now. I will take all of the cotton that I see, though. And let's go ahead and try something here. Yep, good, still got the logs. We'll switch over to free place. And I think we should be able to just drop them on the side of here. Is that going to be enough for me to... Oh, it is actually. Alright. I was thinking we'd probably go like this, though. For getting up there. And then... what? Right about there, probably? And another... there-ish? Or we just jump straight over to the far one, I guess? You guys got some pretty decent jumpability there. Alright. So let's just see about this. Oh, hammer. Oh, wait. Oh, we're already in. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Metal sphere. I mean, can I break it open? Do I need to try and find a key from somewhere down, I don't know, inside of this thing? Because that does not seem like fun. One other change I wish that they would make would be some kind of damage indicator on items. Like on the trees and stuff, sure you have, you know, your cut marks. On stuff like this, you have no real idea to tell if you're 2 hits away or 5 minutes from breaking it. And it's like when you're trying to break some of the stone bricks, if you misplace it and miss your window, it can take a couple of minutes to break through with a stone hammer. An iron one is a little bit better, but still pretty time consuming. Alright, and we'll come back to that later. Yeah, I hope that the key would not be in here. Because I don't think we're going through there. I was watching Corrales play this a little bit. And he took some one of the explosive powder kegs or whatever to some metal blocks that were near where he wanted to build, and it did next to nothing. It took out pretty much everything that wasn't metal, but yeah, that'd be a little bit of a problem if the key is inside there. More likely, it would. There's probably some other building that has a key somewhere on the island here, which actually, nope, don't do that. We haven't gone very far since making this, which that's fine, whatever. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. I need poles. And to make poles, I think we probably want a little bit more inventory space. What can I drop? Okay. Take our couple remaining ones. Start on some seeds for the next round here. Looks like most of these are ready to harvest, and probably all actually. Stellaris. How's that one compared to like space? Oh crap! Space Engineers, Empyrean, all that good stuff. And nope, nope, nope. Right click. One game I've been interested to try out is Helen, I don't know. But that's another one where it seems like it's going to be a lot more fun to do multiplayer. And I don't know that I have any friends that are particularly interested in checking that one out right now. Nope. God dang it. Alright, and think about this here, probably 2 more of these so that we have an even multiple of 3. Okay. All of it. Get going on our whopping 2 more. No. What else we got? Probably drop off that marble. I don't think we're gonna be using that anytime terribly soon. And we don't have a whole lot of other stuff on us. And our stone chunks. Which actually, I kind of want to make a little like stone back wall around there. Maybe a little open-side pavilion. And the stone bricks might be nice for that. No! Can't keep getting distracted. Want to grab enough to make our lantern here quick. And then also need to make poles. Needles. Do 4. And iron pick. Just takes a stick. Which do I not? Do I have one of those hiding somewhere already? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well. Iron spade. Iron shovel. I'm not sure what the pitchfork does, so not gonna deal with that right now. Yep. Gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully our cloth might be ready and we can start on the iron shirt. There we go. Should give us a little bit more survivability here. And where's our lighter? There we go. Okay. Let's just go ahead and fuel up all of these right away, so they're good to go next time. Okay. Bamboo is going a little slow. Little slow. And got all that. Get a couple more cloth going. So the sails we're gonna need take 10 cloth apiece. So eventually we are going to end up with a ton of cotton. If we're gonna get that, because you can fit, I want to say 4 or 5 sails on the large boat, which is where I want to go, obviously right away. But that is a little bit. It's a couple nails, 150, 80 logs, meh. The 100 planks isn't too terrible. That's like an extra 20 logs, so 100 logs total should be enough. We probably have enough iron already, but then we also need the mast, which you have a regular mast with sail and you have the large mast with sail, which takes massive logs, which are 8 logs apiece, plus then the tent cloth. So, a little bit of a grind, a little bit of a setup to get going, but I mean we're already more established than the last go of things. Just run around with our pineapple. It's like the rock in Rust. You should just start off with a pineapple. Nothing else, just a big old pineapple. Wait a minute. No. I was gonna say, would one of these Easter Island statues have a helmet or something? No, just the angle on the tree there. But these are actually something that you can craft in here. I'm not sure if I can right now. Dragon statue, crab, blah 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 blah. All kinds of different ones. Horse statue might be kind of neat. A rabbit statue, obviously. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, there it is. Just takes 20 stone chunks. That's a fair bit. Like, you could get a decent start on a base with 20 stone chunks. I also want to tame up, well, really all of the horses. Just so that way, if we ever need a ride, we have one around. But at the same time, we don't have any kind of pen, so it's just going to wander off. I don't think that's going to be enough hay. But we can give them grass too, and whatever else. We got one. We got a hay, and it was apparently just enough. Alright. What do we want to name this horse? Bullseye. Alright. Now then, let's go ahead and uncover some map. We've pretty much already been around the island, but if you don't have the map, it doesn't count, basically. And maybe we haven't been all the way around it, because I don't remember this. Or this little... Oh, crap. Really? There was a loom right here? This close to base? Well, I guess we should have finished exploring. Watch, now we're going to find a smithing station, too. Somewhere right around here. But... it's all good. We got a decent spot. Oh, nice. I've seen the picket fence that you can craft, but never actually in the world. That looks alright. I mean, it'd be better if it was obviously lined up, but... what else have we got around here? Some more horses, which we can apparently just ghost through. Not complaining about not getting stuck on things. Looking at you, Ark. Random seagulls. Don't want to get into it with that guy. I'm not sure if the horses... words. If the horses can attack. I'm pretty sure we could outrun it, though. These guys can be pretty darn quick. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, you do have to go like right tight to the edge in order for the map to properly give you the borders. Nice. I like this. This is a sweet little setup. And actually, I wonder if I can grab the this coal bin here. Don't go too far, buddy. We're gonna need you. What do we got? A couple iron ore. Meh. Take all. I want the shovel. That's what I want. I also want the top hat. Roast meat slice, blah blah blah, don't care. What can we leave behind? We can definitely leave our snapdragon behind. I think we'll get enough bamboo shoots. I think we'll be fine if we leave some of that behind. Come on. Give me the shovel. Also, please let me pick that up. Yes! Excellent. So that one is actually an inventory container. Which... Shoot, where did Bullseye go? In any case, it's an inventory container, so we can go into there, blah blah blah, and it acts kind of like a backpack. What do we have? Oh, coal and charcoal. All right. So we can just take that, throw it in there. They have ones for dirt, seeds, a lot of different things. There's a herb bag, herb pouch, whatever it's called. A few other ones, I believe. But the nice part is that then you can have stacks and stacks of dirt, charcoal, whatever, and it's not taking up your entire inventory. I don't know if they have one for ore, but I wish they did. And I'm also kind of interested in seeing... Oh, I can't do that now. What if I get off the horse? Can I do it then? Okay, I can. Can I ride? Okay, then it just goes back into my inventory. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm wondering if I can place that down in the world again then. Doing it that way. I've tried to kind of like free place it. It didn't work for me then. But I might have just been doing something wrong. I don't know what I would have been doing wrong, because I, you know, was trying to free place it just like anything else, where you press V and you can just drop it into the world. And it wasn't having it. Anything up here? Oh, hey. Oh, here's Wilson. Yep, okay. So, nothing... No blacksmith, but like I said, it's fine. We already have our little setup, and I don't know if I would have wanted to post up in either of those other places we found. The loom one, maybe. That seems to be pretty decent. Let's try and get back to camp so we can sleep the night away and actually see what the heck is going on. So just kind of wanted to kick off take 2 of Ylands here with a stream. I imagine some of the upcoming ones will probably be more episodic content. So hopefully a little bit more interesting for you guys. And at some point I might also remember that this one is right click for right or left click for all the actions. Let's try not to starve. And go straight to the pineapple because we're probably super hungry. That is one heck of a top hat. I mean, I'm not sure how I expected it to look, but I guess probably about like that makes sense. Yes, you... No. Just stay right where you were. We need to make a gate. No, not barbed wire fence. There's a wooden fence we can make. Why is it not showing up? I guess... Oh, I bet it takes planks. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I probably threw it in here, didn't I? Yep, there it is. Okay. Meant to equip it. How big is that? Not particularly huge. Where would I want to be like a little pasture area? Probably right back here, I guess, for the time being. Oh shoot, those take 2 poles apiece, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I may as well make up 2 more, since we have the nails for it. And are you gonna snap nicely together for me? No. Is this stupid shrub in the way? Probably. I don't know. I mean, visually it's decent. I'm just not sure if that's actually going to keep a horse in. Like, I feel as though if he wanted to, he could pretty easily just hop over that. Wherever he went. Is that him over there? I wish you could run a little bit quicker as your person. It's like with the horse, they have, what, 3 speeds? It seems like. Is that you? Yep. Okay. So let's see if walking into it, he clears it. So I have no doubt that he can jump over it. And that shouldn't be a problem. But if he just steps over it walking, okay. No, he doesn't. Alright, that might be okay. That might be okay. So, I guess I need some more nails. And logs, really, but... And, yeah, let's grab both of those. And let me check something out here quick. Let's craft this so that the glass is out of our inventory. And I don't know, I'll just throw this right here for now. Should be fine. Actually, you know what? Nope, never mind. I was gonna say we could put a log down, drop it on there, have it be a little bit more visually appealing, but we actually can't because we used all of our logs. Imagine that. I got 4 open spots. What do I want? I want to make up another bamboo chest. Yeah, I guess I can put it over here and have it move a bunch of our seeds and kind of natural collection garbage over there. And I'll throw this one right about here. Should give us enough room behind it. Yeah, that should be plenty. I've thought that before though and ended up being rather wrong. I feel like the clay is something that can would probably do well over here since that's where we're gonna use it. So we'd grab all these seeds. Actually, can I just make? I can make a seed box. Yes, let's do that now. Seed box, bam, bam. Nah. Okay, do we got any more? Any more seeds? Any more seeds? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, oh, yep, we got... Oh, no, never mind, that's sand. Yep, that makes sense that wouldn't go in there. Can we do the soil one? No, because we need nails. We can make an herb bag, though. Can we throw that in there? Yep. Hold that. Yep. Awesome. I love this already. We can't put corn in there, though. Which I guess that's fair. Grass goes in there fine. Bamboo does not. Quinoa does. No. What else we got? What else we got? Probably nothing. Nothing's jumping out at me. What about cotton? Can that go in there? It can. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, so let's get our... No, not the crossbow yet, because I don't have any bolts for it. What else? What else? Let's kind of stack these together so that I know what's what. Yeah, I guess I should get started on some nails. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some extra iron going. Okay, room for all that? Sure do. Awesome. Okay. So we gotta restart this guy. Restock it, rather. We gotta light them all up. Get that going. Get this going. Maybe. What the heck? No fuel. Oh, what? Thought I had some in there from before. Okay. Well, it's good now. And where's my bow saw? Zerp. Let's chop down some trees. While that was falling, we'll pretty much just clear cut this whole area. Then replant them a couple times over. And given the herd of cattle from the sounds of it upstairs, probably going to call the stream very shortly thereafter. And if I can ever pick it up. Oop. Almost missed these guys. Now, if you don't have a quick source of iron, or if you, I don't know, for whatever reason lose your boots or whatever, you can actually make bark boots, which are pretty common early on, but we just kind of bypassed most of that and went straight into our metal stuff. Alright, let's grab that, get these going, hopefully queue up a few more nails. I think this will give us like 90. Yep, 10 apiece. But we're going to blow through those pretty quick, I'm thinking. Do we have... okay, we do have a couple planks, so we should have enough room to make more. Plank. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. We need poles. And of course we don't have enough space for these. That's fine. I have no idea what these stack to. Probably 100 since they're wooden. And I need plenty of fences. What do I need for the gate? No, the same, pretty much the exact same stuff. Okay, cool. I do very much want to open up a little bit of inventory space though, just because I don't want to be throwing all of our fences on the ground, just to have to pick them up again in like a minute. Queue up much more of those guys. Grab all those nails. We may as well get a bunch more going because we're going to need them for the boat, among other things. Shoot. Can't queue that up yet. Also need a glass blowing pipe and a casting mold. The casting mold is for the foundry, I want to say. And then glass blowing pipe is for making light bulbs and I'm sure some other things, but nothing is nothing that I immediately remember. Okay, so let's quickly flatten this out a little bit. Not going to make this too huge. Probably out one more this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe. Let's see if I figured right. Over. Nope. 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 Come on. Nope. Yep. Is that right? Doesn't look right. I guess that is. Okay. And then spin this guy around and go. I'm kind of thinking right there. And then right here. Ish. Well, I think I screwed up somewhere along the way. That looks good enough for who it's for. Gate. How big is this bad boy? Ever so slightly bigger than what I have room for. Okay. Oh, I don't think I went out quite far enough on that one. Nope. These are wrong. So, let me look at this. I got my corners ever so slightly overlapping. Which won't be a problem as long as I am consistent about it. Where the heck did... Oh. It just gave me the items back to make the fences again. I think. I feel like I got shortchanged though. Because should have had 10 bowls. That's... Huh. Yeah. No, wait. What the heck's going on here? Did it not give me anything back for him? That would be kind of frustrating. But that's definitely the way it looks. Okay, well. F you too then. Is that a little closer I can get it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well. Is what it is. Okay, and I'm thinking we'll probably base it off of, well, yeah, shoot, now I don't know. Probably base it off of here. So it looks like this one ends right about in line with this ground texture line here. So if we start it right right here, we should be fine even if it extends over. And now I need to get a couple poles so that I can make one more. Okay. Alright. Now, we just gotta find Bullseye. Which I think this is him over here. Nope, naughty. Wrong game. Can we jump in? Sure can. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out and taking a look. Check back for some more episodes on Ylands. Where you going, Bullseye? And probably some more tips and tricks on R coming up here soon. But in any case, that's going to be all for now. And Dad Duty gaming out.